So it's a new piece that I'm working on, and I've come to the top section and I'm wondering what this is going to look like. Now, I have drawn it several times and I'm still not sure. This is a bit different to my normal shape. It's a bit more elongated. It is still two halves made into a whole. Obviously, when you put the second half on and you start turning the top part of it, this is going the opposite direction as to how it's been thrown. If you can imagine, it's upside down. So when you open the bottom, that's my robin. When you open the bottom section, you're fighting against how it was originally made. So I'm just wondering about the top of this and deciding, am I going to put handles on? It is going to have a piece of sculpture on the side of it that's going to run up through it and up around it, coming off the top like a ribbon, really inspired by a lot of Italian sculptures that I've seen. And obviously this hasn't been turned yet, so the bottom section is going to have a little foot, may have a little foot. I think it will have a little foot, and it also needs all of the shape brought into it properly with turning. So this part here is where I'm actually in now, trying to decide on the top shape. And this is the bit, I suppose, that a lot of people in my classes have got to, but I've tried to do this when the clay is still too wet. So you really, I mean, there's no water involved in this whatsoever, and my hands are clean. It's almost a type of burnishing, I suppose, in a way. And I'm actually just trying now to get the shape. So the clay isn't straight at the top, as I explained, because of the way that it has been thrown in another direction. So it won't ever be perfectly straight. But at some point here, I am going to have to wire off or use a needle tool and cut the top off it. But if you do it too soon, then you've got nothing to play with. So I'm trying to bring it up with as high as I possibly can. I can sort out the shape when I'm turning it. I just need to get the final part brought up so you can see it's starting to come into shape. And I'm just deciding, do I want a nice long neck on it? And if I do want a long neck, do I want it squared or do I want it rounded? And if that's the case, then what is the very top going to look like? And as you can see, look how uneven it is. But in saying